Here we studied Unit 5, Numerical Solution. Numerical solution of algebraic equation. Numerical solution of algebraic equation. So first example, find the approximate root of the equation x into log 10x, which is equal to 1.2 between 2 and 3 up to 2 iterations by Regula Falsi Method. By Regula Falsi Method. So first upon consider f of x is equal to x into log 10x आता minus 1/2. It is the first equation. Then here interval दिला between 2 and 3. So first here a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. So find out f of a, so which is equal to f of 2. So put this value 2 into log 10 2, x च्या जागी 2 put करा, minus 1/2. So first of all, how to find its value? This value find by calculator. So here 2 into log 10 2. So here 2 into here log symbol, so log 2 log 10 2 means log 2 which is equal to this minus 1.2 and which is equal to minus 0.5949 and which is equal to minus 0.5979 minus 0.5979. 0.5979 and minus is less than 0, then find out f of b, which is equal to f of 3, and which is equal to 3 into log 10 3 minus 1 by 2. So here 3 into here log sign log 3, which is equal to minus 1.2, so 1.2, and which is equal to 0.2313. And it is greater than 0. So these are the less than 0 and it is greater than 0 means it has these have opposite sign have. So f of a is equal to f of 2 is less than 0 and f of b is equal to f of 3 is less than 0 have opposite sign. So opposite sign असल्यामुळे the root lies between the root, hence the root of f of x is equal to 0 lies between the interval 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. Then by Regula Falsi method, by Regula Falsi method, choose approximate value x in the interval ab as x is equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. It is the second equation. Then here find out only two iterations. So first find out first iteration. So here first iteration here AB is equal to 2 3 आहे and f of b f of a is equal to f of 2 is equal to minus 0.5979 and f of b is equal to f of 3, which is equal to 0.5979. 2313 या व्हॅल्यू या इक्वेशनमध्ये पुट करा. सो x इज इक्वल टू a into f of b. So a is 2 into f of b is 0.2313 minus b into b is 3 into f of a is minus 0.5979 divided by f of b minus f of a. So f of b is 0.2313 minus f of a. F of a is minus 0.5979. So here find out x1 using scientific calculator. So here we use bracket 2 into 0.2313 2 into 0.2313 2313, then bracket complete, minus and minus plus, so plus in bracket 3 into 0.5979 3 into 0.5979 and bracket complete, and which is equal to 2.2563 2.2563 and this 0.2313 and here minus minus plus होना, so 0.2313 here minus minus plus, so plus 0.5979 0.5979 and which is equal to 0.8292 0.8292. Then find out this answer by scientific calculator. 2.2563 2.2563 divided by 0.8292 0.8292 0.8292 and which is equal to 2.7 2.7210 2.7210 4 डेसिमल पर्यंत लिहायचं 2.7210. So here x1 is equal to 2.7210. Then find out f of x1 and f of x1 which is equal to f of 2.7210 and which is equal to या इक्वेशन मध्ये पुट करा 2.7210 2.7210 into log 10 2.7210 minus 1.2, and which is equal to, here we use scientific calculator, 2.7210 2.7210 2.7210 into log 2.7210. Here this log sign, so log bracket 2.7210, प्रत्येक वेळी ब्रॅकेट यूज करायचं आहे, आणि इट्स इक्वल टू दिस 1.1 आहे मायनस 1.2, आणि ते डायरेक्ट minus 1.2, which is equal to minus 0.0 minus 0.0717 is minus 0.0171, and it is 0.0171, it is less than 0, and it is less than 0. So f of x1 is less than 0. So here we choose is greater than 0. 2 and 3 मध्ये f of b is greater than 0. It is greater than 0. So it is less than 0 and greater than 0 have opposite sign. So here f of x1, which is equal to f of, here x1 2.7210, which is less than 0, and f of b, which is equal to f of 3, which is equal to 0.2313 is greater than 0. So it has opposite sign, so have opposite sign. Opposite sign, hence root of f of x is equal to 0 lies between point this and this, means 0 point lies between 2.7210 and 3, and these are the point x1 and b. So x1 and b is equal to this point, these are x1, this is the b. So then find out second iteration. second iteration. So here we use the point x1 and b. So x1 and b, which is equal to 2.7210 and 3. So here we know that f of x1, which is equal to f of 0.27210, which is equal to parallel minus 0.0171171 ही व्हॅल्यू आली and it is less than 0. It is less than 0. And f of b is equal to f of 3. याची व्हॅल्यू आली 0.2313. ही व्हॅल्यू आपण फाइंड आउट केली. इट इज ग्रेटर दॅन 0. So find out first upon x2. x2 is equal to x1 into f of b minus b into f of x1 divided by f of b minus f of x1, and which is equal to x1 into, here x1 is 2.7210 into f of b is 0.2313 minus b into, here b is 3 into f of x1 is minus 0.0171 divided by f of b minus f of x1. So here f of b is 0.2313 minus f of x1 is minus 0.0171. So find out this calculation by scientific calculator. So here in bracket 2.7210 into 0.2313 into 0.2313, here minus plus sign, so plus in bracket 3 into 0.0171, 3 into 0.0171, so in bracket complete, and which is equal to 0.6806. So x2, which is equal to 0.6806 divided by, here 0.2313, 0.2313 minus plus होना, so plus 0.0171, 0.0171 and which is equal to 0.2484. 0.2484. Then dividing this equation by scientific calculator, 0.6806, 0.6806 divided by 0.2484, 0.2484, and which is equal to 2.7349. 0.7399, 0.7399, 0.7399. Hence f of x2 which is equal to, then find out f of x2 which is equal to f of here 2.7399, which is equal to, put this in equation, 2.7399 into log 10, 2.7399 minus 1.2, which is equal to 2.7399, 2.7399 into log of this 2.7399 into here log sign to log of 2.7399, 2.7399, and which is equal to this minus 1.2, minus 1.2, and which is equal to minus 6.5116, minus 6.5116 into इथे बघा 10 raised to स्क्रीन हे झालं 10 raised to -4 आहे and 10 raised to -4, 10 raised to -4 so 10 raised to -5, so इथे -4 असेल तर इथे 4 पॉईंट पाठी येणार, सो कसं येणार 0.00123 4 पॉईंट पाठी येणार, 4 मायनस आहे सो 1 2 3 4 पॉईंट पाठी येणार, मीन्स याचा आन्सर -0.006, इथे 6 आहेत. So f of x2 is equal to this is less than 0. So इथे greater than enough. So f of 3 and f of x2. So root light is less than 0 have opposite sign. Hence here find up to 2 iterations. So here root of equation f of x, which is equal to x into log 10x minus 1 by 2 is x is equal to 2.7399. It is up to second iteration. Hence we find up to 2 iteration x is equal to 2.7399. Then second example, using Regula Falsi Method. Regula Falsi Method, solve x squared plus x minus 3, which is equal to 0. So first upon consider f of x is equal to x squared plus x minus 3. It is the first equation. Then first find out f of 0. So f of 0, which is equal to 0 square plus 0 minus 3, and which is equal to minus 3 and minus 3 is less than 0. Then find out f of 1. So which is equal to 1 square plus 1 minus 3. So 1 square is 1 plus 1 minus 3. So 1 plus 3 minus 1 minus 3 is minus 2, plus 1 is the minus 1 is less than 0. Then find out f of 2. So 2 square plus 2 minus 3. So 2 square is 4 plus 2 minus 3. So 4 plus, so 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is the 3. And 3 is greater than 0. It is less than 0. It is greater than 0. And see it as opposite sign. Hence f of a is equal to f of 1, which is equal to minus 1 less than 0, and f of 2 is equal to 3 b is equal to f of 3, which is equal to 3, is greater than 0. So less than, greater than have opposite sign. So the root of equation lies between 1 and 3. Lies between 1 and 2. Root of equation lies between 1 and 2. Of equation lies between 1 and 2. Then by Regula Falsi method, choose approximate root x as x is equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. It is second equation. So here first iteration, here AB is equal to 1, 2 and f of A is equal to f of 1 is equal to minus 1 is less than 0 and f of B is equal to f of 2 is equal to 3 is greater than 0. So first upon find x1, which is equal to a into f of b. So a is 1 into f of b is 3 minus b into f of a. So b is 2 into f of a is minus 1 divided by f of b minus f of a, means 3 f of b minus f of a is minus 1. So minus 1, hence here 3 into 3 3 minus plus 2 into 1 2 and 3 minus plus 1, 3 plus 2 5 divided by 3 plus 4 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So x1 is equal to 5 divided by 4 and here 5 divided by 4, which is equal to 1.25. So first upon here find out f of x1. So f of x1 is equal to f of 1.25. So put this value in this equation, 1.25 square plus 1.25 minus 3, and which is equal to, by scientific calculator, in bracket 1.25 bracket here square sign, so square plus in bracket 1.25 bracket complete plus minus 3, so minus 3, and which is equal to minus 0.1875, minus 0.1875, and it is the less than 0. So it is less than 0, then here f of 2 is greater than 0. So here f of x1, which is equal to f of 1.25 is less than 0, and f of b is equal to f of 2, which is equal to greater than 0. So it has opposite sign, have opposite sign, hence root of f of x is equal to 0 lies in the interval x1 and b, which is equal to 1 x1 and b, so 1.25 and 2. So then find out second iteration, find out second iteration. So x1 and b, which is equal to 1.25 and 2. So find out x2. So here f of x1, which is equal to f of 1.25, which is equal to minus 0.1875, and f of b is equal to f of 2 is equal to 3 is greater than 0. So find out x2. x2 is equal to x1 into f of b minus b into f of x1 divided by f of b minus f of x1. So here x1 into, so x1 is 1.25 into f of b is 3 minus b into 2 into f of x1 is minus 0.1875 divided by f of b minus f of x1. So 3 minus f of x1 is minus 0.1875. These are calculate by scientific calculator 1.25 into 3. So in bracket 1.25 into 3, and here minus minus plus, so 2 into 0.1875, 2 into 0.1875, and which is equal to 4.125 divided by 3 plus, here minus minus plus, so 3 plus 0.1875, 0.1875, and which is equal to 3.1875, 3.1875, and which is equal to 4.125 divided by 3.1875, 3.1875, and which is equal to 1.2941, 1.2941, and it is the approximate root. Hence, after second iteration, the approximate root of equation is x is equal to 1.29141. So it is the approximate root.